Debt to income ratios, what are they and why are they so important to you in buying a home now and into the future? Well, simply put, it is a financial calculation that lenders use to assess risk. So they look at your gross monthly income and compare it to certain expenses, and that's how they determine if you're able to be approved for a loan. They have different guidelines that they go by depending on the type of loan that they're trying to approve you for. So it's important to take into consideration that when you look up numbers or anything like that, that at the end of the day, you need to talk to a lender. You need to have them run the numbers different ways, and they'll try to help you get what you're trying to get, because their goal is to help you get into that home or that investment property or whatever it may be. The different people involved are trying to help you get there. With that being said, I'm a realtor for Tina Hearn Realtors. And so I'm just providing information. I'm not a lender, and I am just providing educational information to help you walk you through the process of buying a home. At the end of the day, there's several people involved, lots of people involved in the transactions. So I'm providing you with information so you can be better equipped to go through the process. In the first video of the series, I talked about creating your home buying budget. This is video number 2, talking about debt to income ratio. So there's two ratios that a lender is going to look at. They're going to look at the first one, it's a front end ratio, which is where they take and look at housing expenses. If you had a mortgage for at a certain price point, mortgage, taxes, insurance, and interest. And what is that compared to your gross monthly income? And then the next thing they're going to look at is a back end ratio, where they look at those same housing expenses, and then they look at additional obligations such as credit card expenses, car payments, student loans, and things of that nature, which will give them a more holistic view of your indebtedness. And then you're able to take that ratio and pair that with the home budget or the budget you created, and give you a better understanding of what you can afford based on what they tell you monthly payment wise, what you're comfortable with, what works best for your situation. Because some people will be comfortable living within a higher percentage ratio of debt to their income. They're comfortable not going out as much. And then other people, it's more important to them for them to be able to travel or be able to go out 4 or 5 times a week. It just all depends on your situation and what your future plans are. So it helps you take into account within your planning on what works best for you. Because at the end of the day, a lender's not a financial advisor. They are working with you to help you get what you want, but only you know your budget, what you need to live on, and what will allow you to save and do the things that you're planning. So I hope this video helps you understand on how important it is to understand the numbers. If you would like to calculate your debt to income, you could do it manually, but the easiest way, in the description below, there is a link, and I will provide you with a debt to income calculator. That way you can just plug in the numbers, and then you'll have an understanding. It might not match up identically to what a lender is asking for, because they might put in a little bit different than what you did. But at the end of the day, it gives you an idea of where you stand, and you can figure out where you want to be. Because just because you get approved for a $400,000 loan doesn't mean for your lifestyle that you're wanting to live that you'll want to have a payment on a $400,000 loan. You might want to stay more on a payment that would be for a $300,000 loan. So at the end of the day, the market changes. It's all about just doing what's best for your situation, whether you're buying a house now, 3 months from now, or 2 years from now. It's about planning and knowing the stages and knowing the numbers to position yourself best going forward. So if you like educational information like this, please like and subscribe to the video, and subscribe to the channel. That way, as I create more videos about the home buying process, you'll see them and you'll learn and be prepared to buy your next house. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, leave comments below. I am here to help. That's the whole purpose of these videos. So I look forward to seeing you on the next video soon.